A few years ago, I looked in the mirror and I saw myself tired, overweight, and short-tempered. Grumpy all the time, not knowing why. I thought this is just how I look now. I thought this is what it means to be a parent, but I was wrong. The moment I became aware of the impact of social media, everything changed. My relationship with my kids, with my body, with my mind, with my purpose, everything changed. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how my life transformed once I made decision to quit social media. I had 3 benefits. The first one, my relationship with my kids significantly improved. Earlier, every single morning, before even I got out of the bed, I would pick up my phone, notification, social media, news, and scroll. 30 to 40 minutes gone just like that. And then I would walk out of the bedroom, grumpy, restless, and frustrated. And I didn't even know why. My kids, they just wanted my attention, which I have already given away. The research shows that 30 minutes after waking up sets up your tone for the entire day. Checking your phone first thing in the morning floods your brain with cortisol, the stress hormone, even before you have spoken to your family. And here's what I changed. And I stopped letting the outside noise to get into my life before my family. I started doing input fasting. I would not scroll and consume anything for 60 minutes after waking up. No phone in the morning, no notification, no news, nothing. I protected my first hour. Now my relationship with my kids has improved so much. We go for a bike ride together. We do pretend play in the house. We play games together. The second benefit, my physical appearance and my mental health transformed. And here's how I used to look 8 years older than my actual age. Always tired, overweight, and zero energy. I was going to gym sometime, but to be honest, I was just doing comfort gymming, just to make myself feel good that I've been going to gym. But the result was not there. No cardio, no heavy weights, just scrolling through my phone, changing songs, and completely distracted. And mentally, things were so bad that I had no clue about it. One weekend, I was in the shopping mall with my kids. It was Sunday afternoon, and suddenly it felt like my heart is racing. I had a lot of palpitation. I thought I'm going to have a heart attack. And I started looking here and there, and I saw a chemist shop. Luckily that day, they had one nurse on duty. She checked my BP. It was normal. Nobody in the shop, including myself, had any idea that this was my first anxiety attack. I was spending my weekends morning on scrolling through my social feeds, looking at people's life, luxury cars, achievement, parties, holidays. I wasn't jealous. I wasn't angry. It just felt worthless. Felt like I haven't done anything in my life. I was comparing my chapter 5 to their chapter 20. A study published in a journal of social and clinical psychology found that limiting your social media use by 30% can lead to significant reduction of your loneliness and depression within 3 weeks. The change I made to myself, whenever I would go to gym, I will leave my phone in the car. No music, no scrolling, just me with my workout. I felt so good. I started to see changes in few months. I started to see my weight. I started to see in my behavior. Now I go to gym 5 to 6 times in a week. And once a month, I started going for a bike ride with my friends. We would go 30 kilometers. In the last 6 months, my Whoop data shows that my average steps is 15,000 a day. Benefit 3, the productivity went 10 times up. Earlier, I had one job that pays the bill, and that was enough. Because after my one job, I have no time, no energy, and no drive to do anything. I thought 24 hours wasn't enough. But the truth was, I was pouring those hours into screen time, consuming all the time. So what I did, I removed the noise, I removed the distraction. And in that silence, I found that time I thought it never existed. And I used that time to learn, to grow, and find a purpose. I have actually made a full video on how I found a purpose after quitting social media. And today, I'm working full-time, creating content, learning the world of investing with my mentor, building a brand. We are building awareness of digital well-being. All of this is done in 24 hours, which I never thought ever existed. I want to leave you with this. I have now spoken to so many people who have done the digital detox, who have quit social media or have become aware of the digital use, and everybody says the same thing. Nobody regrets it, and they don't feel that they are missing out on something. The phone will always be there, but your kid's childhood won't. Your health won't wait, and your purpose won't knock twice. If this video made you think, even for a second, about your relationship with the screen, then this video did its job. I'll see you in the next one.